I did not kill Mr. T. There's no way I would kill him. I can't even take a life. Mr. T is a very close friend. He's a companion. He pays my bills. Why will I kill him?
Listen, I'm a lady like you. We get desperate whenever we're in need of something. So the earlier you tell us the truth, the better for you, the better for your case.
He slept and did not wake up the next morning.
Yes, sir.
What did he eat before going to bed that night?
That day, he came to my house. Later in the day, we went out for clubbing. And at the club, we had suya. When we got home, because I didn't prepare for his coming, I couldn't prepare anything. The only thing I had was beverages, tea and bread, which we both had. We both ate it before going to bed. I ate it with him.
Baby, I am exhausted.
Oh, what a night. What a night.
I had the fun of my life.
You could say that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, you.
You're a party starter.
You can say that again. Oh, baby.
What?
We forgot to get something to eat. And I don't think I have cooked food in the house. But I think I have some beverages. I think I have milk and Milo, like bread and tea. I think I still have chin-chin somewhere. Maybe we could snack on that just for tonight. Please.
Don't bother yourself. Huh? For if you have bread, tea, and then we had suya meat.
Exactly.
I'm good. I'm okay.
Okay, you
Lovely.
come, baby. I know. But you see, this is the first time you're coming over to spend the night.
Yeah.
I should have prepared something special. I mean, something sumptuous for you. Like native soup or afang with pium tree.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Nice.
Babe. Stop.
Let me wait. For real though. I see. There was always another time. If not for the wedding I have to attend tomorrow, I would have waited so I can have some.
Right, come. Babe, you stop. Look at you, stop. Babe, okay.
Me too.
Oh, you want
Your
a fang and
and me too.
baby spoon? You know what? Let me hurriedly get you something, yeah? You need to be very strong. You need to eat something because it's about to go down. Down. Stop. All right, darling. I'll be here in a jiffy. I'm back.
Hurry up.
Okay.
Tell me how your cab man and your boyfriend got involved in this.
Well, when it happened, I didn't know who else to call. I had to call Sonny to help me move the cops out of my house. That was because I didn't know what else to do.
See, Lizzie, me I know say I dey do strong things. But you see this particular one. This one na matter.
Oh, I know. Make I call the cab guy. Should I call him now?
Call the guy. Call him.
Okay.
See, no forget what I tell you. You see, me no go call person wey dey talk anyhow. Make you no go carry us now go outside there go. You see this matter no be small one.
I know. This man no go talk anyhow. He knows him. He knows Uncle T. If I tell him that Mr. T is sick, I didn't sure say he go come. Now him don't carry us. Now he carry us.
Call him. calm your mind down. I know see no easy. We did this matter together. I don't choose to help.
Thank you.
See, this area, we need to take careful because security tight. I know. If this unknown government something come make the security come tight like this.
I know. Make I call him again. Be like saying they drive. If he be saying they stary.
I put myself inside.
Don't they ring it, they ring again, they ring. They ring.
Which kind of wahala be this one? We not the same guy stop here. What do they stop here for? No be hospital would they go?
This man need to breathe again.
Paparazzi, be like say this man don't die. Your body they cold though.
You talk again. Waiting big this kind of wahala who no want put me now. Look, make I tell you, I'm not there for this throat. Now my belly they fine. No
be that one way they talk. See, this place will stop. You know say yeah no day this is safe.
Eh? Paparazzi, you shouldn't be saying your body your kidney no day. Not before your must say die.
Hey,
you don't follow. You follow.
Do me this thing, man. Only me.
See, cabman. The thing we go do be same. All these things they talk na big talk. We could just find way carry
see,
this body go.
Sonny, see touchlight oh. You be police oh. Okay, I go give you 20,000. Make me they go.
Listen,
They go. Sonny, move the dead body. The head they decide. Sonny, move and make me they go.
Do you know that you are very wicked and heartless? A man that pays your bill died in your arms, and all you could do was to dump his body by the roadside.
That was because I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what to do. I was scared. I did it out of fear. Of course, you could understand. I couldn't think of anything at the moment.
Really? Couldn't you locate his people? Couldn't you?
I didn't know what to do.
Now, where are you? There is no shortcut to freedom. Well, you are now in a very big shit.
Just pray that his autopsy vindicates you. Else, you are in for it.
Hey, sir, please. I did it because I didn't know what else to think of. I didn't know what to do. Sir, please don't do this. Help me. Sir, I don't have anybody to fight with me. My mother is old. My father is dead. Please, I don't want to die.
This interrogation is over.
I swear I did not kill anybody.
Good day, madam.
Where is that murderer? Where is that fool that killed my husband?
Calm down, madam. She's in a holding cell. Remember what the autopsy said.
What nonsense autopsy are you talking about? Answer me, what useless autopsy are you talking about? That girl must rot in jail. Name your price.
Okay, I've heard your story. I think I have to go through the process of instituting a peaceful reconciliation, okay, between you and the wife of your late friend, then I'll go for your case file through the DPP, okay? Please, while this is going on, I would like you to be calm and be prayerful, because from the look of things, it's only God that can deliver you now, okay?
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence so much. And I pray that something good comes out of it.
Definitely.
You're welcome.
Okay, I think I have to take my leave now.
Okay.
All right.
Have a nice day.
Are you, madam?
Okay.
You know you're the only one that I have got. How did this kind of temptation come upon you? How can this come upon you? What do you want me to do, Juliet?
Mama, there are so many things, so many stories that are yet untold. So many things that I wanted to tell you. But you're not available to give me a listening ear.
Juliet, how can you say that? How can you talk like that, Juliet? I was always there for you. I'd always wanted to listen to you. But you pushed me away at some point in your life.
I know.
You avoided me.
I know. It's not your fault. I know it's not your fault. It's the fault of the chief. It's the fault of the chief.
Chief?
Yes. All the times he presented himself as a destiny helper. It was not. It was in fact a saddle to hell.
Hey. Guess who is here? I'll give it. Adam. You're welcome. Chief. Get up. Chief, please sit down.
I'm going to sit down.
You don't want to sit down? Yeah. How is your work?
Oh, we are doing fine.
Chai.
I went to your daughter's school and she told me she wanted to come home and see you, so I brought her.
Oh, that's so thoughtful of you. God bless you, son. Thank you, eh? You didn't tell me you're coming.
I didn't surprise you.
So how is school?
Very good, man.
I'll be rushing back to the office. I have a lot to attend to. Madam, just manage it.
Okay. All this was for me. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
You're welcome.
It's mother. Thank you, sir.
Jenny,
Hi. Thank you,
when
sir.
you're done, let me know.
Yes, sure.
Okay. Bye-bye, sir. God bless you, eh? Have a nice day. Is the woman? Is he a good man?
Mama, how do you assess a good man?
A man who can share in your pains and he has all this understanding with you. He should be a good man.
Is that your analysis?
I think he is, yes.
I bet, Mama, I'm hungry. Go inside and eat.
We just finished cooking soup. You're lucky.
No.
Go and serve your sister food. No, we're welcome.
Let me go and feed my belly.
Okay. You're welcome. How these ones is madam? Hey, Woko Bioma. Really?
Madam, you can't have the whole day with her. Hurry up, your time will soon be over.
Sister, calm down. Calm down. Let me talk to my daughter. Let me share in her pains. She's the only one that I've got. She's my only child. Let me share in her pains, please.
I've told you. Is she not the one that brought herself here? Ha! When you tell these little girls, these young girls, to take life easy, they won't listen. Look at her here now. This is the result. Mama, please hurry and start going. Mama, it's okay. It's okay. Let me go. I don't want to get myself engaged in extra punishment once you leave. You know, here, if you don't have enough money, you'll not be able to escape nothing. The pace will increase. I'm sorry, Mama. What? I'm ready.
Madam, I can remember this is the third time I've been talking to you about the same issue. Look, they say to err is human and to forgive is divine. Why don't you forgive this girl?
Barrister, don't you have better things to do than fight over spilled milk? Don't you?
Look, I have followed this process because I feel your pains.
You don't.
Honestly, I do.
You don't, Barrister, because if you do, you won't be here asking for the forgiveness of a girl who shared my husband with me. You're my fellow woman, and you know how it feels. As if that was not enough, she killed him. And you're here talking balderdash.
She did not kill your husband. You rather framed her up.
Really? I framed her up? Barrister, were you there? Were you there when the incident happened? Since you are barrister, know all. Were you there? Nonsense.
What will you gain if that girl rots in jail as you presumed? Or have you forgotten that she has a future and the loved ones that are languishing in pain because of her condition?
Just the way we are languishing in pain because of my husband's death. Barrister, you will sure hear from my lawyer. We are done with this conversation. You may now leave.
Okay then.
Nonsense.
This case is posing the face of a monster, but I will surely get to the end of it.
Barrister. Barrister, you have to help me, please. What is really going on? Do I still have hope?
Sure, you do. Just that the woman is trying to prove difficult by hardening her heart over you. But once the required evidence surfaces, we'll hit it.
Please. You have to help me. I don't know, but I know I did not kill Mr. T. How the doctor's evidence on drug and strangulation came about is what I don't know.
Don't worry, my dear. The truth will soon unfold. Then we will effect your freedom. Okay? Okay?
Time up, time up. Other people are still waiting. Oh yeah.
I'll see you again.
Okay.
All right. Please. I will.
Let's go.
Madam, these people I don't come, I bring them for this favor. I say make I give them for you. I thought I from court I come.
Mom, what is it again?
Diva, this is not for you. You may go. Go now.
Then what is the letter for? I heard him say something about court.
Like I said, Diva, it is not for you.
If you say so.
I said so. Almighty barrister. So you went ahead to toy with my emotions.
I don't understand.
You don't understand? Yeah. What is it that you don't understand? Is it this? that you do not understand. You're fighting to grant freedom to that girl that murdered my husband.
Should we be talking about this? You should know that it is the truth you have been hiding that's tormenting you.
What truth are you talking about? The said girl murdered my husband in cold blood. And you want me to let her go scot-free? Who does that?
We'll see in court. Yes, since you have refused the way of peace.
Oh, now I see where your strength lies, barrister. Let's see if you will live to see in court.
That's just a threat.
No, far from it. Not a threat. You understand? That's a promise.
Madam, I have heard your story, and I'm sorry about your husband. But there is nothing we can do now. We must allow the law to take its course.
You are my fellow woman. You should understand what I'm going through. That girl was sharing my husband with me. As if that was not enough. She connived with her boyfriend to kidnap my own husband and then killed him. Isn't that enough?
Well, I feel your pain. What do you want us to do?
I want her dead.
What?
I will pay for everything and bear the consequences.
Don't you think you're going too far? For crying out loud, this is a correctional center. We don't kill. We repair damaged lives.
Name your price.
Madam, I think we are done with this meeting. Please excuse me.
Very well then. Have a good day.
You too.
Controller is not woman enough to make good cash. Do you know her?
Yes, madam.
Do you know her story?
Somehow, the girl that killed her sugar daddy in her room after kidnapping him with her boyfriend.
I am the woman, the wife of the deceased. Do this job for me. You will not only be rich, but I will also fly you abroad.
Thank you, ma. I'm so grateful. Consider it done.
Really? Very well then. Thank you.
My lord, my client here, Miss Lizzie George, leveled against her, as was alleged by the previous court, following the false evidence presented by my learned colleague here.
Objection, my lord.
Objection sustained. Defensive counsel, you may proceed.
My lord, first of all, it would be proper if my learned colleague here would refrain her statements.
How?
My lord, my learned colleague here cannot stand before this honorable court to state that I gave false evidence to have convicted her client here who was obviously found guilty of murder.
Objection, my lord.
Objection overruled. Defensive counsel, can you please expatiate how this girl was found guilty?
My lord, she's as guilty as charged over the death of my client's late husband, Mr. Theophilus Amadi, who died right in her arm on the 20th of May.
Hold on. Are you aware that the case before me here stated that this young girl was found guilty before the Honorable Court and was sentenced based on a false evidence being presented by you?
Yes, my lord, but...
So why all these long stories? Wait then, you have to go back to your drawing board. I hereby adjourn this case to the 15th day of next month.
Court, you may rise.
Barrister, to be sincere, if I tell you that I'm happy, that makes me a liar. Didn't you see what just happened? I don't want to lose this case if you know you're not competent. Tell me, let me do something fast and now.
Madam, this is a finished matter. Huh? You don't need to bother yourself. Huh? That girl is already serving her sentence. Huh? So these whole things are actually medicine after death.
Barrister, your colleague challenged me. Don't be too confident because you do not know how prepared she is.
Madam, go home and sleep. I am Barrister Ofodi, a senior advocate of Nigeria.
Mom, will they bring Daddy to the court?
Come on, darling. Come here. Don't do this to me, okay? When you hear that somebody is dead, that person is gone and gone for life. There's no way you're going to see your daddy again. Please believe me. Don't do this to me. Oh my God.
The process has just begun. And we're still standing on the existing protocols. The good news here is that the court have granted us the right to exhume the corpse for proper autopsy.
Thank God. Thank God. Barrister, thank you very much. Thank you so much for all your efforts. We really appreciate. And I'm personally promising you that you will not regret your efforts.
Bam. Bam. See, Barrister. Bam. Barrister, you see, the truth with it is say, anything we could do, make I come out from the do. My family, they suffer. I don't know who do me this thing, no. Just you. Not be saying only me, all of us go come out. I who do me this thing?
It's okay.
Only me here.
Okay, it's okay. Eh? We're trying to help you people out here. Eh? It's not as easy as you think. Of course, you should know that the court works with evidence, not just by mere words. Eh? I'm afraid you guys have to remain in the prison custody until the case turns in our favor.
Hey, onye mere me here. Ekwenti ato munga. You see? Ekwenti ato munga. Hey.
Now,
who do me this thing? Eh?
Move it, let's go.
Who do me this thing?
Madam, I said move. Okay, it's okay. Move, let's go back. Please start kissing with them. It's okay.
Barrister, what do you think about this thing they're saying? That I should consent to the desecration of my husband's grave? That I should consent to desecration of my husband's grave? In the name of getting a true evidence? Ha!
Madam, that's the law of God for you.
God forbid. That's an abomination. If they can't make do with the already evidence provided for them, then so be it.
I think I will have to find an objection as soon as possible.
You had better do that, though, fast and now. Because I cannot concur to such a barbaric act. I cannot. Moreover, that your colleague is beginning to bite more than she can chew. I can't take it from her.
I understand.
It's not a laughing matter. I mean what I'm saying.
Order! Order! My lord, before this court of competent jurisdiction, on this day comes the case of false presentation of evidence as filed against one Mrs. Favor Amadi.
Are the defending counsel and the prosecuting counsel duly represented?
Yes, my lord.
Your client to the desk. Barrister Mrs. Oti,
Yes, my lord.
you may proceed.
Thank you, my lord. Madam, can you stand before this honorable court to attest that the results or the evidence you presented, being the result of your late husband, came from the right source? Nothing but the truth?
The truth.
Can you present the doctor in person as a witness to testify on the evidence you presented before this honorable court?
Objection, my lord.
Objection overruled. Madam, answer her question.
That is if I can lay my hands on him. Because time flies.
You may sit down.
Thank you, my lord.
My lord, I stand before this honorable court to state that Madam Favor Amadi tampered with the true evidence just to unleash a devilish mind on that young woman, thereby making it difficult for the honorable court to pass the right judgment.
Objection, my lord.
Objection overruled. What do you mean by right judgment? Or are you trying to indict the court?
No, my lord.
The court must have based their judgment according to their evidence before them. So all you need to do is to present yours. If it is contrary to that of presiding judgment, the court will act on it.
I understand, my lord. But my learned colleague here and his clients refused the judge order or the court order of exhuming the corpse of her late husband for proper investigation.
Is that true?
My lord, my clients actually said that such an act will actually lead to the desecration of the dead according to their culture and tradition.
Exactly, my lord. That's true.
Madam, don't let me be angry with you. When your husband was cohabiting with this girl, were there no tradition? If you're not hiding anything, don't stand on assumed false evidence. Case adjourned to 27th next month.
God, you may rise. God, may we rise.
Sit down. Defensive counsel and the prosecuting counsel.
We are present, my lord.
Is there any reason why I should not pass my judgment today?
Not at all, my lord.
Then bring her in. Mrs. Favor Amadi.
My lord.
Following the evidence before the court of competent jurisdiction to the charges against you, you presented a false evidence before the previous court, which is against the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So you are hereby sentenced to a 6 months imprisonment with an option of fine of 250,000 naira. Miss Lizzie, with 3-count charge before my honorable court against you. 1, abduction. 2, molestation. 3, murder. Abduction have been struck out in the basis of no competent evidence. Murder hold no ground further. Based on evidence before me that the same man died of heart-related issue, which had been a part of him before his death. But on the issue of molestation, you took the corpse of the same man and dumped by the roadside. You are hereby sentenced to 1 year imprisonment with hard labor, without any option of fine. While the rest, Sonny Okafor, Mr. Ezekiel Njoko, for aiding and abetting crime of molestation, they will be served for another 6 months with hard labor. That is my judgment.
Court, may it be as the court pleases. You may rise.
Move, let's go. Madam, you follow suit.
I'll follow you. Not scared.
Move it, madam.
Got it, thank you.